Mass Effect Andromeda.
Mac Walters.
No way this is home.
Gee, you think?
Brand new epic sci-fi adventure.
Grammar.
And it's your mission to find a new home for humanity.
Alright, that's our goal. So is Kadara a possible home for humanity? Is it the whole planet, or are we sharing it? Is this really what the whole story is about?
But in Andromeda, resources are scarce.
How is an entire galaxy and its resources scarce? It's a galaxy. Or are you saying the game's resources are scarce? Because that's still not believable.
Every planet has its own story.
Quantity over quality storytelling. Thanks, Mac.
Warring outlaw factions fight over every available scrap.
Why? In Mass Effect 2, we could strip mine entire planets of 4 resources from orbit. There should technically be an immeasurable amount of everything if you land on the planet and start drilling. Or does no one want to do menial labor?
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Why is a Krogan here? How are you here? Your entire race is nearly sterile. And yeah, that's pretty amazing. You lose your job, you take all the unemployed people from the Nexus, and you build an entire colony. You just did our pathfinding job, rounded up the unemployed for a bunch of random species, and made a colony. Holy crap, do galactic governments suck or what? Why did they build a space station anyway? Everyone should just quit.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind.
Well, a Krogan in tribal spaceman armor. How do you put your space helmet on? Does a shield come over your face? And what trail of bodies? I see a bustling marketplace. And isn't colonization supposed to be a rather bloodied affair anyway? And is it just me, or is the voice actress a bit old to be portraying a 15-year-old Disney heroine? Or is that just really bad lip sync?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Thanks for your crack deductive skills, Sarah. How do you infer she's a hothead from multiple altercations? Maybe those other people were the hotheads, and she's just really serious or just good at her job. Nexus didn't seem to care about her psych profile after they made her head of security of a space station.
And don't lie to me.
No option to lie, and the 3 other options are variations of being a jerk. Quality BioWare dialogue.
Just point me to where you're holding him.
Gah, still that facial animation.
There won't be.
Hothead's reaction to conflict is to point more guns in someone's face as opposed to just shooting them or asking them to leave. Also, why is the militaristic battle-hardened Turian who works as a security guard walk up to a person and aim at point-blank range? Was this his cue to just intimidate the girl?
Drop it, now!
15-year-old girl disarms a battle-hardened Turian who works as a security guard instead of instantly getting shot when he was about to shoot her. Also, 2 Krogan bodyguards behind her with assault rifles do nothing. Why did they bring Krogans along again?
Get out.
The hothead bad guy asks the good guy to leave. I mean, it's 4-on-1. You're all badasses, 3 of you have guns, and Turians have reach. Just take her out already and give us a real protagonist. Why are we making 15-year-olds Gary or Mary Sues in every goddamn space opera? Mako 2.0 doesn't have any guns, but has a mining mechanic. Beats probing for minerals, but still a downgrade in technology. To that end, why aren't we using shuttles? We could strip mine planets in Mass Effect 2 from orbit with probes, but now we've got weaponless mine carts.
Or the scanning and analysis tools to help you interpret everything you discover.
Oh great, the awesome button. Make gamers dumb again. Thanks, Canada. It's essentially detective mode scanning, aka the Pathfinder of Rivia or Sarah of Cyber Arkham 2785. Press a button and every plot gets resolved. And why are we combining genres? Who cares who killed who? We're trying to find a home for humanity, not play Milky Way space cop in some murder mystery, while when we're outside we butcher anything that looks at us funny. Krogans are the scapegoats for being cannon fodder, even though there's so very, very few of them. That's called irony, right, Mac?
In a dangerous alien galaxy desperate for resources,
entire uninhabited planets still have no resources for building space colonies. Exactly how many do we need that we're killing each other for them?
but you'll have access to futuristic weapons.
The N7 Piranha is a shotgun designed during the Reaper Wars a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, like after we left for Andromeda. How do we even have this design?
And powers to help you in your fight for a new home.
Mass Effect Inquisition. Setting enemies on fire doesn't make them take cover or do anything different for that matter. Vanguard Charge is as cool as always, but whose effects are as lame as always. The Rieger carbine, named after Cal Rieger, was a shotgun during the Reaper Wars in a galaxy far, far away. Player gains positional advantage, but does nothing with it. Ammo, or heat sinks, or whatever this mechanic is, because resources are scarce. So we can launch down repair or crafting pods, but not shuttles. Crafting, oh boy, this can make or break the game. This is looking like Inquisition more and more, and that's not a good thing. Lithium, Mass Effect's version of Elfroot. Skyrim is in every game. Vermeer. The Black Widow sniper rifle could only be shot by Commander Shepard in Legion. Is our 15-year-old Pathfinder a cybernetic super soldier too? Spinning melee move.
This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my